What does it cost to live in KZN? Well, this has been one of our most requested videos. Today we're going to try and show you more or less what the cost of living is in this beautiful province.
We've come to Ballito to film this video because we lived here for 4 years, and at that time we both had full-time jobs. Ballito is 10 kilometers from the airport. It is a coastal town on the north coast of KZN, popular with the tourists, and there is a lot of developments and this town is really booming.
When it comes to free things to do on the coast of KZN, the beautiful beaches and the promenades are always your best option, including this one we're walking on here in Ballito.
I've run many a kilometer on this exact promenade that we are walking on, and I love it.
We have come to a coffee shop called Concha. It's one of the most popular spots to get your coffee in Ballito. It's on the beachfront, you have an ocean view, and we ordered large cappuccinos and they are 34 rand.
To give you an idea of how much beer costs in South Africa, I've brought you to one of my favorite places, Robson's in Ballito, where this beer cost me 39 rand 50, and it is a 500ml draft, craft beer, a very good beer. You can also order tasting trays here. It costs 85 rand for 6 little tasters. Cheers.
One of the ways to best compare prices between countries is with the Big Mac Index. So we're at the drive-thru in Durban. I think this was the first McDonald's in our province of KZN. You're going to order a Big Mac meal and then we'll let you know what the price is.
That came to 71 rand 90 each for a medium Big Mac meal.
Thank you. Ta-da! Pretty much the same anywhere in the world.
And then this is the medium chips. And we also got medium cool drinks. This seems to be bigger than it used to be. I don't know. Was that always the size of medium? Petrol is a big part of cost of living, and normally I only put in 300 rand and it kind of gets me where I need to be. The petrol price has gone up quite a bit in the recent months. We're sitting at 26 rand 9 cents a litre here at the Westbrook Shell that's close to Ballito, and for 300 rand we got 11.5 litres of petrol.
In South Africa you actually have petrol attendants. It's not like other countries where you put in yourself. And they also wash your windscreen, put air in your tires, check the oil and water. So
We're spoiled.
pretty useful. We are spoiled. We are lucky enough to have paid off our cars already, but if you are looking to buy a car here in South Africa, you can buy a smallish car like Chantal's for between 200,000 and 300,000 rand, or a bigger bakkie or SUV for between 300,000 to 500,000 rand, depending on your lifestyle. And if you're looking to hire a car here in South Africa, it'll cost you about 800 rand per day for a small car.
We're at Westbrook Beach now, which is about 10 kilometers south of Ballito, and we lived here in North Beach Road for about 4 years, just when we got married. Rentals per month can vary from about 8,000 rand if you're lucky, to about 14 or 15, maybe even more for a 2-bedroom, depending on if you have a sea view or how close you are to the beach. And when it comes to buying property, we are not too clued up on that, but you can always check on Property 24. A lot of these places are listed there, and then there are also a lot of other monthly expenses you can expect in South Africa. I'm going to start with a few deductions that the company would take off of your salary each month if you're on a costly company. So that would be your taxes and pension fund, that's the norm, and then sometimes they'll also make a contribution to your medical aid. We're currently with Discovery and we're on a coastal savers plan, and that's about 2,300 rand for the main member, and then you pay extra for other family members.
Other monthly expenses we have are electricity and water, which cost us between 2,000 and 3,000 rand a month when we lived in Westbrook in our 2-bedroom, 2-bathroom flat. Currently here in Hilton we aren't paying for electricity and water, it's included in our rent, which is quite nice. We also pay for internet per month. When we lived in Westbrook we were paying around 800 to 1,000 rand a month depending on your speed of your internet you want, whereas here we're actually sharing it with our landlord, which helps with the costs. We're halving it, we're paying around 400 rand a month. We also pay for our cell phones. We really recommend people buying phones cash, and you just get a month-to-month contract for the data and airtime, but you can buy cell phones on contract, which works out between 500 to 1,000 rand depending on what package you want, how much data you want, and how nice you want your phone to be. We also have security costs here, like alarm systems. Unfortunately South Africa experiences a lot of crime, so most people have alarm systems which you pay monthly between, I would say, 500 to 1,000 rand a month for a security company to be on call in case your alarm goes off. We also pay for insurance, which works out to about 3,500 rand for both our cars, as well as household items, specified items, all included. It does vary from household to household.
One of the most interesting parts of a cost of living video is probably doing a grocery haul. So we're going to head into Spar and buy 5 items, and then we'll let you know what the prices are.
We bought 4 potatoes, which comes to 11 rand 22, which is 11 rand 99 a kg, so it's about 1 kg. We're going to get a 6-pack of eggs. It is 13 rand 50 for a 6-pack of extra large Midlands eggs. The free range eggs are 17 rand for 6. We're going to get a sliced Albany brown bread. It is only 14.99 for the loaf. 2 litre milk. It's the one I always buy, full cream, 24 rand 99. The lighting is pretty bad. We usually get boerewors about 110 rand a kilogram. Steak is about 149 or 199 per kg. Mince about 110 rand per kg. Lamb 220 rand a kg. Chicken, we're looking at around 70 rand a kg. Unless it's on special, 55 rand a kg. To buy a 9-pack of toilet rolls, it's 64 rand. We found cheaper ones. These are 49.99. With Spar Rewards, we get an extra 5 rand off.
In June, we did a $100 challenge in Mshlanga, and we bought some slabs of chocolate, which was about 17 rand or something like that at the time. It's 22 rand now. In just 2 months, it increased by 5 rand.
The lighting was pretty bad inside the shop. We bought a 9-pack of toilet rolls, brown bread, 2 liters of milk, 4 potatoes, 6 eggs, and that's our shop. It came to 112 rand 88 cents.
Something interesting that we've noticed in other countries is that you have to pack your own groceries after you've bought them. In South Africa, we have people packing our groceries, which is actually quite nice. Very spoiled in this country.
This cost of living video is not a complete list and is very dependent on the way you live and the type of person you are, but hopefully we gave you a bit of an idea and a guideline to what things cost here in KZN. Let us know in the comments how these prices compare to the way you live in your country. We would love to know. Thank you so much for watching, and please join us in the next one.
And I have no idea how much it costs.
Yeah.